Greetings, dears. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com, back again with Chronic Wellness. Thanks so much for joining me. I am here to talk to you about a product. And again, I want to remind you that I don't have any paid endorsements. I don't have anybody telling me what to tell you to use. And the product I'm going to tell you about is for migraine relief. And it's an FDA approved device that I personally have been using for about a year and a half. And you know that I take a lot of pills every day. And I have a daily migraine that ramps up throughout the day and is garbage by the time the evening rolls around. And there are periods of time that it's worse, and there are days that it's worse, and things that increase that pain. But I've been really satisfied with using this device both as a preventative tool as well as a tool that interrupts migraine pain as you're having it. Now, the device is called Cefaly. And it is a two-part device. And the first thing that you'll see me doing if you are watching this on video is I'm putting a sticker on my forehead. And the sticker has two little metal dots on it. And the metal dots are electrodes. And you stick the sticker between your eyebrows. And then you take the second component, which is this small, mostly plastic device that also has metal on the back that then magnetizes. Sticker's going to pull off perhaps. That then magnetizes to the sticker that's on your forehead. Usually you use this device when laying down, or at the very least leaning back on something. And there are two main settings. One that's about 20 minutes long for migraine prevention, and one that's about an hour long for interrupting a migraine when you're having it. The whole center of the device itself is a button, and when you push it once, you set it for the hour-long program, or when you push it twice, you set it for the shorter program. You have other controls. It also has an app now that goes along with it, and you can buy this device on their website, Cefaly.com. I should have looked up what it costs. I think it retails for about $350. And then you have to buy these electrodes. They're good for about a month each, and they cost about $15 a piece. So it's not a small financial investment, and it has really worked for me. It does shave off the intensity of my migraines when I use it during a migraine, and I do think that the migraine prevention, I use it nightly as I'm going to bed, has helped lower the intensity of my migraines. When you're using it, so when you push that button and activate it, it stimulates the vagus nerve. And the feeling of it is unlike anything you've ever felt before, because who among us has had our vagus nerve stimulated? But it ranges from feeling like somebody's sort of massaging your eyebrows to having it feel like there's stimulation sort of all the way back to the crown of my head. That's how I experience it. And it can feel sometimes sort of tickly or tingly. There's times where I feel like I need to sort of scratch my scalp as I'm using it. It's not unpleasant, and it's not meant to be painful. It certainly is distracting. So it's not something that I can use and talk to people, read a book, probably even watch a program. And it is something that is constant. The intensity does ramp and then taper off. But I find to be somewhat soothing over time. And once you take it off, once the program is complete, there's a slight sensation of continued vibration, not in an unpleasant way. If you've ever used an electronic toothbrush and it leaves you with that sort of buzzy sense in your mouth after you've used it for the first few times, I think it's kind of comparable to that, but in your scalp and skull. There are very few ways that I've found much success handling or reducing my migraines with any consistency or success. And, there's nothing quite so inescapable as migraine pain. And so, to talk about ways that we can reduce that and ways that we can reduce it without a pill or injection is exciting to me. So that's the reason, after trying this for more than a year, that I thought it was worth telling you about. So let me know. Have you tried Cefaly? Have you tried any other nerve stimulators for other pain in your body? What are your thoughts? What are you doing to handle your migraine pain? I'm always interested. So please sound off. Let me know if you have thoughts or questions about my experience with Cefaly. I'd be glad to hear it. And of course, until we're together again, thank you so much for spending a little time together here, and be well.